Welcome to Hear Me Now. My name na Baba the Baba. The popular Nollywood actress JTRogers don call out Emeka Rollas and Toka Mcbaror over the alleged fraud of Micheal. Micheal na popular Nollywood actor or producer wey pipo don know over time for fraud. JTRogers don tok am before for her interview say dis guy na scam. Dat year wey she tok am, we no even know the guy dat time, but na she tok am for our show say the guy na scam. We come publish am, pipo start to dey condemn us, pipo even attack her dat period. So finally, EFCC don arrest the Micheal Yusf. Make we play the interview wey we get with JTRogers many years ago. Then later we go come back to the recent video wey she do.
This particular person is someone who so many ladies associate themselves with, especially the teenagers. You just wake up as a producer, do a poster that he's shooting a movie when the movie is not even out yet or production has not started. Sometimes you use celebrities' faces and said, okay, I'm going to do auditions, or I'm doing a talent hunt or talent show, or we're going to be camping for 2-3 weeks. And these ignorant and innocent teenagers, show up because they see faces, big names like Segun Arinze, Yemi Black, and all of that. They are obsessed. Some of them are curious to meeting these people, and they just show up. He takes advantage of them because they will not even get to see most of these celebrities on cam.
Okay, does he sleep with any of those girls? Like, have you seen
That's
any?
what I'm saying exactly. We have evidence. Yeah, I woke up this morning to the news of Micheal fraud case with EFCC, which was also featured on Pulse Nigeria, Vanguard newspaper, and other blogs. I'm sure if you all will recall, I had posted 2 years ago about this guy, Micheal Yusf, the almighty Micheal Yusf, the Kaduna celebrity, the popular Micheal Yusf. And I was confronted with bashing from so many people, to the extent that the national president of AGN, Emeka, Rollas, sent people to warn me, saying all sorts of things. I received several attacks here and there. And at some point, I was even removed on AGN Kaduna platform because of the same Micheal Yusf. Emeka, Rollas, you cannot feign ignorance of this whole thing, because you were in support of this guy. You knew all the atrocities this guy was committing in the industry. Yes, you chose to cover him up. This guy will extort money from young artists. He will take advantage, harass them sexually, the female ones and all of that. Yet you were covering him up. You even went as far as making him your essay. You see, when we keep having leaders like you covering evil in this industry, then we are not going to make headway. Now, today, he's on the news for fraudulent acts. Perhaps you can go and cover him up. Perhaps you can go and defend him now. And I'm so shocked because sometimes, when you see things, people will say, Jane, you are troublesome. Jane, you this, you like wahala, blah, blah, blah. I don't just come out to say anything just because I want to say. I say it when I have evidence. And sometimes when you trace this thing, you know that I'm fighting the right cause. Check all the people I've called out. Check all the people I've had issues with. At some point, the truth will definitely come out. And today I'm vindicated. Yes, today I'm vindicated. Because so many people saw me as an enemy. They wake up tomorrow, hey, Micheal, you see, he's launching, he's opening a house for his mother. Where did he get the money from? A good name is better than riches. Yes, a good name is better than riches. And I was so shocked.
Because when I saw this whole thing, I posted on my Facebook, and to my utmost consternation, I saw I saw Toka Mcbaror commenting, saying it's just an alleged. Toka Mcbaror, you cannot tell me you don't know Micheal Yusf enough. You cannot tell me you don't know all the atrocities and rubbish Micheal Yusf is doing in industry in Kaduna. And yet, you are the same people covering up for him. What kind of leaders do we have in AGN? What kind of leaders do we have in movie industry? And the young ones, you're just making these people falling victims here and there because of your deceit. Because you keep coming to cover these people up. Shame on you all. Shame on you. I don't care. I think the last time they were telling me that my career will suffer, blah, 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 blah. You see, my destiny is not in your hand, but in God's hand. So you can do your worst. But as long as you keep covering up for evil, God will always be there to fight for us. And I'm so proud. I'm happy today. I'm so glad that the truth is coming out. And I could see now some of the girls are coming out to voice out. Some of the girls are celebrating. They are jubilating over the victory. Because Micheal Yusf have done his worst. He had destroyed so many people in Kaduna. He had gone as far as Benue, Kogi, Niger, and Abuja. I posted this in all my status. I know the number of comments I received. People are even saying, like, so many atrocities this guy has committed. And it's the same people, the same leaders we have in this industry that will keep covering up for him. I'm so ashamed of you all. And until you guys stop this, we will not make headway in AGN. We will not make headway in movie industry. Say it's an alleged. Toka Mcbaror, I have respect for you, but today I'm so disappointed. Yes, I knew you were covering up for. I knew you were hiding all these things. I knew you couldn't even come out to say your mind. You decided to stay afar, to distance yourself from me because of Micheal Yusf. But I'm glad today you are coming out to speak your mind. And you say you are not supporting him. Then what exactly are you doing? What exactly are you doing? What exactly are you doing? A fraudulent case of 21.5 million naira. Tell me how many people have Micheal Yusf has genuinely helped in Kaduna. I knew he was using all of that to cover up. Even when he wanted to celebrate me one time like that in my district, I told him, I said, unless you come out publicly to seek for apologies from people you have extorted money from, I will never have anything to do with you. I'll distance myself from you. I can never support or promote you. You have done your worst. One of my artists was a victim. Was a victim. You know so many people that are fallen victim that I know. He had a rape case in Kaduna. It's not an alleged. We have evidence of all of this. Yes, some bloggers are even coming. Some of the bloggers are even covering up for him. You are covering up for evil things. Perhaps tomorrow it will even be your sister or your brother that will fall victim. Be covering up for evil. Be covering up for these people. Shame. I'm so ashamed of all of you.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Funny Naija TV.